Hey, J16 here with another tutorial on how to insert title blocks. So let's get started. All right, so here's our typical floor plan, notes, details, all three sheets. And you saw in the last video how we set up our S0, S1, and S2 in our sheet layouts. So now what we're going to do is we're going to insert the title block right on the side of that. So this is what you got to do. So I like to XREF all title blocks in. Some people do blocks. I think XREFing's a lot more cleaner. And then once you update one file by updating the title block, it automatically will reload in CAD to every single sheet. And if you had separate blocks for each of these, you'd have to update them all the time. So, less work. So I think it's hands down the best way to do it. So let's do it. First type in XR for XREF, and then I'll bring up our XREF property panel. And what you want to do is here, we want to do attach DWG. And this is assuming you've already have your title block like set and made and everything like that. So let's go ahead and attach. So here's my JT 24 by 36. Go ahead and click that and then click open. So then your kind of a dialog box, and you got relative path. You want to use relative path. That way, if you put it on a server, it's not going to have the URL all the way to your computer. We just want to attach and really just leave pretty much the defaults the way they are. Unit list, rotation, no. Scale, we want everything ones because that's how we drew it. Everything's to scale. So go ahead and click OK. So here's the deal. So what you want to do is all you have to do now is instead of trying to go to the corner and align it or something like that, type in 0, 0, and that's going to pop it right down that corner. Because that's your 0 point right there. And I'll show you why I did that. So if we go ahead and you can right click on once you right click on it and go open XREF in a separate window. Close this for 1 sec. So you see this is our file. So if I go in here and I want to change your company to let's just change it to my company, and then go ahead and save it. We can update every single layout in the other one once we insert it. So that's a great thing about XREFs. And if you look here, our 0 point right there. And this is drawn to scale 24, 36. So everything's drawn to scale, and hit a line 0, 0 is right there. So we insert it right at that point into our starting template. So super easy to do. So let's go ahead and put the rest of the guys in there. So XR again for XREF. It's already attached. And look, it says needs reloading because it wants to reload when I change it to mine. We'll do that in a sec. So attach. OK. 0, 0. There you go. See, you can still see your company is shown there. And you can adjust, depending on your dialog, you adjust those. It's fine. Let's go to the next tab real quick. Right click, attach. Bam, 0, 0. There you have it. Adjust these guys. Biggest deal. Center that grid for the details. Perfect. So now what we do is, let's go back to S0. You look, it still says your company. So go ahead and right click. Go ahead and right click over here and go reload. My company comes up. That's what we changed and saved. So if you go to S1, my company's there. S2, my company's there. So not only does that save time, but it's just way cleaner. We know where your file is. Everything's drawn, or everything's to scale. You know exactly where to put it. You don't really have to mess around with title block, and that's and you don't want to. Let's save that. Let's reload again. Go ahead and reload it. But that's basically it. If you have any questions or comments, let me know. Another video I'll probably do is this down here. This is a field command, and this is really helpful as well. We'll do that in the next video, but what these do is these automatically update like the dates, and they automatically, link S0 to the layout sheet, so you don't even have to bother to change them. And what that does is it takes away errors. I mean, there's nothing worse than setting on a sheet and then accidentally putting a wrong sheet letter in or number in, or typing something wrong when you're trying to do stuff fast. So it's good. What we're trying to do is take away all the errors, and I think by XREFing and title blocking and changing one file and limiting your errors is a great thing to do in CAD. So let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.